just seems like, yesterday we were talking about the bench and how crucial they were to get to that win, and any explanation why, as a group, they were so flat today?
We shot 0-18, all the guys off the bench, and from the three-point line, I thought that all of those shots were good shots. The ball did not fall tonight for us. It was impressive that, because with the lack of that we found a way to compete throughout the whole game and to bring this game, into one possession reach. But definitely, shooting was not on our side tonight. Shooting 37% from the field. I thought that the biggest problem was their start of the game in the first quarter when we allowed them to score the 32 points, and that's we cannot be starting games like that. We gotta find much more energy to start the game, and also starting group they gotta do a better job of not fouling too early in a quarter. So when our guys come off the bench, they actually have a little bit of leeway there with aggressiveness that's coming from the guys off the bench.
In regards to the start of the game, you guys have certainly shown a resilience in being able to come back from these deficits, but is there kind of a downside to that where maybe guys have that sense of security early on in games saying we've done this before?
There is not sense of security. There is a little bit of confidence that we can pull it, but everybody likes if you can start better the game and create a lead at the start and continue to build on that. So it's something definitely for us to look at, and it's always incorporating players that are coming from injury and finding the rhythm there and substitutions and all of that. I thought that starting CMB in the third quarter really helped us, gave us good momentum there. So we're going to take a look at it, analyze this game, and get better through it.
What went into the decision to start small, especially knowing that they have a pretty big on the other side?
We're looking at the matchups. We know that it's going to be hard for Scotty to be on there primarily, Jamal Murray over the course of whole game, and Ocha did a really good job in the last couple of games. So he earned that opportunity to start the game with that group.
When your team handled their zone defense, how did you think you guys did against them? They kind of got you out of sync there for 3 or 4 possessions, which is all you need.
It is. So tonight we had how many turnovers we had? We had three. We had 8 turnovers, right? So we did not turn the ball over. And against the zone, we were getting shots. We were getting open looks. Every time when I'm analyzing offense versus zone, and when you see another team doing a good job, it comes down. They make shots. Then zone is not working. We were just not making shots against the zone, and that was the biggest problem there.
Brandon, did you think that ball was good?
Yeah, I did. Maybe I need to cut my fingernails, but I definitely thought I got it all.
It didn't count, but that's got to be one of the craziest bang plays you've ever been involved in.
Yeah.
As fast, your catch and that shot.
Yeah. We haven't worked on that moment in practice or anything, but we kind of had a connection before. While the free throw was going on, he got the rebound, and I knew the spot that I wanted to run to. We were kind of connected, and he delivered a good pass.
What was the mindset going into a game like this where they're missing not only Jokic but a bunch of their starters, and this was an opportunity you had to get? Was it kind of don't take these guys lightly? What was the mindset heading off the floor?
Well, we knew that there's going to be a bunch of Jamal Murray tonight. We knew being undersized that Valanciunas was going to be a big part of their offense tonight. I wasn't expecting Peyton Watson to play as well as he did, but they kind of did what we expected. I don't think we were aggressive in the first half. It's kind of been a trend that we've been having, being the aggressor in the second half. We know the starters, including myself, got to be better coming out in games, but we battled back and we had a chance to win. We didn't knock a lot of shots down, but we still had a chance to win.
You guys have seen a lot of zone lately. Tonight it seemed to slow you down before you sort of got in the rhythm. How hard is it just to identify it and sort of snap into action as the game's going on?
Well, I think got to give credit to Denver. You know, they kept us off balance a little bit. It was a little bit of zone. It was zone one play, man the next play, zone the next play, man the next play. So that's all learning for us. We got to be able to figure out the defense on the fly. I'm happy that we're seeing this in December and not April, but we'll be better from it.
Back to the mindset and just that shot. I'm sure you felt the entire arena and the energy they had and your teammates. You go from that high to then that call. For your, like, the emotions you're experiencing, how quickly can you move on from that besides me bringing it up right now? Like, have you already moved on? Are you going to think about this till tomorrow?
Yeah, I've moved on. I think in the moment, when they said it didn't count, I moved on from there. It's all, every win or loss is a learning experience. You know, we missed some free throws. We missed a rebound. I missed a rebound. A couple guys missed some rebounds at the end of the game. So, you know, it wasn't just that last shot. We could have did some things up to that point that could have gave us some margin at the end of the game, but it's all learning. I know I have a chance to do that, make a shot like that again, and just keep going forward.